Ladies and gentlemen, the press conference will begin shortly. Please take your seats immediately. We would also appreciate it if you could turn off your mobile phones or set them to silent mode.
Hello, I am your new mate.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Richard Yu, CEO of Huawei Consumer Business Group.
Warmly welcome you to 2019 Autumn Huawei Product Launch Event. You know, this year is a quite challenging year for Huawei. In this tough time, we still achieved a strong growth. Our PC and our smart audio and wearable device all achieved over 200% growth. And our smartphone shipment will achieve 26% of growth, but our revenue growth is over 40%. So we sell more premium high-end products. So even the smallest growth of Huawei tablet, we still achieved over 10% the shipment increase. That's the smallest growth in the Huawei consumer business. So I'd like to take this chance to express my sincere thanks to all our global partner carrier operators and our global consumers. Your trust and support. Without you, we cannot achieve so strong growth. Thank you very much. You know, Huawei, our brand recognition every year improving. We were ranked as the top 100 brand, as the industry the leading benchmark of top 100 brand. So every year our position is improving. You know that Huawei last year here in Munich, we launched the Huawei Mate 20 series phone. After 10 months later, we sold out over 16 million globally. And that's the most performing phone in the world, flagship phone in the world. And in spring of this year, 6 months, half a year later, before, in Paris, we launched the Huawei P30 series phone. After half a year later, we shipped over 17 million globally. The Huawei P30 series phone was the industry's best flagship smartphone, which has the best photographic capability. So without our global consumers' support, we cannot achieve so strong growth. The Huawei Mate series, in every generation of Mate series products, we provide the leading innovation and technologies in this smartphone industry. You will see that 2 years ago on Huawei Mate 10 series, we are the first one in this industry to introducing the AI processor, the mobile AI in smartphone. And this year, the 5G is coming. We launched the Huawei Mate 20X 5G version. It's the industry's first 5G smartphone which supports 5G dual mode. was dual mode. It's NSA and SA architecture support. The NSA is a non-standalone architecture. Is currently for the 5G network today. But the future of the 5G network should be SA, the standalone architecture. But this is the first flagship smartphone which supports 5G, the dual architecture. It's not only for today, it also supports the capability for future. You know, this year we launched the world's first, the fastest 5G foldable smartphone Mate X. So we will start to shipment in China market from next month on. Today, we want to push the boundary of possibility with our new technology, new innovation. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Huawei Mate 30 and Mate 30 Pro. We think possibilities. Let's rethink the design. You know, in every generation, our flagship smartphone, we're leading the iconic design of this industry. You see, last year, the Mate 20 series phone, with our square metrics of the camera metrics, leading the industry, the design of the iconic design. But today we bring new innovation. We bring the exquisite Halo Ring design. This design is inspired by the professional camera. You can see this left side, the Leica camera. This is iconic of the professional. We bring the really professional camera experience on the smartphone and also with the iconic design. If you see the shape of this phone, it's also iconic of the cylinder and the shape of this phone. It's very unique. The pure and sleek. And even on the corner of this phone, you can see that we have streamlined the corner curvature to help you to put the phone in your hand comfortable. So the corner is not sharp, but the phone looks really sleek. And the curvature of the back, you can see is the 3D glass. The comfort, really comfortable in your hand for your handhold. We bring the new type of display. Horizon display. Ultimate immersive viewing experience. You can see the color from the edge. You can see the display. We make the screen display to the borderless to almost 90 degrees. It's actually 88 degrees. The curvature, really edge-to-edge design. This screen, we are using the 6.53-inch flex OLED display with high resolution. The resolution is more than your eye can see. And also we're introducing very high saturation and very high contrast ratio, the display, this flex OLED display. And it's also support the new generation anti-blue light, which achieve 25% less harmful blue light. And also introducing the color enhancement with the cinematic color system to help you to watch the video or the photo more vividly with amazing color. And this horizon display, its display ratio is 18.4 to 9. If you look at this ratio, you may feel that this phone is a little bit wide. But because of the curvature, the banded, the screen, the horizon display, this phone is still with large screen, but still very compact, very slim in your hand. And the Mate 30, we are using a more large screen, 6.62 inch, rigid OLED display, also with quite high resolution and a 4-wheel display, and it's also supports very high color gamma, high contrast ratio, and also supports anti-blue light, and also with a color enhancement. This both Mate 30 and Mate 30 Pro have the best quality of display panel technology. You can see how compact this is. Our phone is 6.53 inch, more large screen, but we even can achieve the 4.7 millimeter narrower. It's unbelievable compact. Much more large screen, but much more compact. And even our Mate 30, much larger screen, 6.62 inch, we even can achieve 1.7 millimeter narrower. And even more large battery. So our battery large, but we larger battery, bigger battery, but we make it more lighter. Because today the smartphone is getting more and more heavy. It's a big burden for human beings. In your hand, it's taking more long time. So you can see our phones, which is much bigger screen and much bigger battery, but even more lighter. And more than that, you can see really borderless edge-to-edge display, 0 millimeter left and right, the Mate 30 Pro. The Mate 30, we also reached 2.8 millimeters. Unbelievable. That's the same with the other flagship phone, 2.5D. Not like the Mate 30 Pro is a 3D glass, 3D display. That's 2.5D, but we reached 2.8 millimeter, really much more compact. No, and the head and the chin of this phone also very compact. You can see Mate 30, we reached 4 millimeter, the top, and the bottom and part of the chin is only 4 millimeters. The Mate 30 Pro also very compact, and Mate 30 Pro, you can see the design of this phone, the top and the bottom all metal. So visually, the head and the chin even more compact, more smaller, because on top and the head of this phone is all the metal on this. The metal gives the phones more protection when your phone drops on the ground, but also it looks more sleek, more beautiful, more compact is the feeling. And we have much smaller notch compared with the last generation. Compared with the Mate 20, our notch getting smaller. And compared with the other flagship phones, you can see that it's much smaller. So in this narrow notch is the industry, the sophisticated system inside. The most sophisticated notch in the world. You not only have the selfie camera, the ambient light and the proximity sensor, but also it introduced 3D depth camera, and also the first one in this industry to introducing the gesture sensor inside the notch, inside this notch. So this, some Chinese guy, they may don't like the notch, but they don't know that's how complicated, how sophisticated system this inside this. This is really the most advanced notch inside in the world. We make the notch not only compact, narrow the width, but also the depth, the height of the notch is also very small. And also, like the P30 Pro, we are using the acoustic display technology. So sound come out from the screen. So we know earpiece is whole. So it makes the phones looks really amazing. No, we bring the simplicity. And we bring the simplicity even we get rid of. Even you look at the side of this phone, no the volume button. We just by double touch. We just double touch the side and slide. You can change the volume very conveniently. No matter left hand or right hand, we both support. You can say no matter left and right hand, all concept works very well. And also when you take selfie, I can using this button for as a camera shutter button selfie, more convenient. I even can move. You even can move the button. This phone, the Mate 30 Pro is IP68 rated, water and dust proofing. And the Mate 30 IP53 rated. They give your phone the best protection. This is a classic black color. This space silver. You can see that the borderless feeling of these phones when you're using that. It's an amazing experience you can use. And a cosmic purple. It's very unique color. It's beautiful. And this is a very interesting color. We call it emerald green. This color, you know, this is using new technologies. You will see the bottom part of this phone is matte, no fingerprint on the bottom part. But on the top of this is glossy. So the gradient from the matte to glossy. So you still looks the beauty of this. But on the bottom part, no fingerprint, anti-slippery. So not slippery. So it's in your hand, it feels really comfortable. Today, I bring two new color, new material for this phone. We call it the vegan leather edition. It's skin friendly. It's more durable. You know, this is not like a glass you can broken it. It's not breakable. And it's also IP68 water and dust resistant on the Mate 30 Pro. And Mate 30, we also support the IP53 water and dust proofing. So it's the new technology and material. This is a vegan leather orange. And this one is a vegan leather forest green. So totally on Mate 30, we have two back material, the vegan leather and the glass, and 6 color for your selection. Totally. On the Mate 30 Pro, we also have the 2 material on the back and 6 color. 6 amazing, unique color for your selection. Let's look at our performance. You know, embedded in this phone, we have the world's most powerful 5G SoC chipset inside, the Kirin990. The Kirin990 is the world's first using the world's most advanced semiconductor technology. It's a 7nm FinFET plus EUV technology. And now it have embedded the most powerful AI processor, NPU, and also has the most strong, powerful imaging signal processor, ISP inside. And also, more importantly, it's the most powerful, the 5G modem inside. We can support dual mode 5G. If you see the CPU, the GPU, the AI processor, NPU, the performance dramatically improved compared with the last generation. And the power efficiency is even higher. So the power efficiency is even more important. Today, these phones' performance is more than you needed, the performance. The high enough is more than you needed, the performance. But more importantly, the power efficiency is the most critical. It can help the phone to have a more longer, better life. And we're improving our operating system, our software, our new generation, the GPU tuber. which can make a graphical processing efficiency increase over 60%. And now improvement on the file system, which can make a random read performance, can over 20% improvement. And we also dramatically reduce the response latency, 25% reduction. If you compare with the other flagship phones, not less latency, response latency, but more importantly, more consistency, more smooth experience, consistent smooth experience. This phone, you can see, is a really sophisticated antenna system inside. The most advanced 5G antenna design inside. 21 antenna and 14 5G antenna. It's unbelievable, 14 5G antenna. Recently, we found that the other industry, the other vendors, they launched their 5G phone. The maximum can only have 6 5G antenna. Some have even less. But we have 14 5G antennas in so compact body in this phone. It's really unbelievable that we support 8 5G frequency band instead of the other ones only 3. And some phones, they cannot support 5G, no 5G support at all. So it's really the best covered 5G frequency band. It's the best for global connectivity. Let's see on the real network, China Mobile's real network, the 5G speed test. Let's see. You can achieve the lightning speed. You can see that compared with the 4G and the real network, 25 times faster. But even compared with the other vendors' flagship 5G phone, 50% faster. Really groundbreaking 5G speed. And also we have a leading dual SIM card 5G experience. Either of the SIM card, one of the SIM card can support 5G. The SIM card 1 or SIM card 2. But the SIM card 2 also can support the nano memory card expandable. You can expand more large capacity for storage. Oh. Next slide. You see that it's really the best performing dual SIM card. 2 SIM card, each of the SIM card, we can support dual VoLTE call. One is have VoLTE call, and another can accept the incoming VoLTE call. And one is have VoLTE call, and another SIM card can support 5G data simultaneously. So that's really amazing, leading dual SIM card 5G experience. And also you see this one is also the only, and the first and the only second generation 5G phone. Why that? If you see that today, the early 5G phones, the other vendors, they only can support NSA architecture. They cannot support the future SA architecture. Even our Mate 20X, we already support dual architecture for that. But that's this AP and modem, 2 chips for that. Today, the second generation of the 5G phone should be 1 chip for all. That's the Huawei Mate 30 series. We support both NSA and SA, and also with using 5G SoC to realize this. And inside this large battery, 4,500 milliamp battery, inside is so compact body. And the Mate 30 have 4,200 milliampere battery. You know, 5G, the battery power consumption more higher than 4G. So how can we achieve the long battery life on the 5G network? That's very critical. You can see that we achieved much longer battery life on Mate 30 and Mate 30 Pro 5G version compared with the other phones. You know, the cooling for the smartphone is very important. Somebody say that I don't care about how hot it is not, it doesn't matter. But the problem is the semiconductor, when the temperature increased, the current resistance will dramatically increase. So that will dramatically increase the power consumption. So that's the problem. So that's why we need a good cooling system for the phone. With the 5G, the best cooling system we introduced on the Mate 30 series is the graphene film, the cooling technology. With this leading technology, in the same condition benchmark, we achieved 3.9 degree cooler. It's the best performing cooling and also with the best power efficiency. That's the most important. You know, both these two phones, we support super fast wireless charger, 40 watt. And both Mate 30 and Mate 30 Pro, we support super fast wireless charging, 27 watt. You know, our 27 watt wireless charging, the speed faster, charging faster than the other vendors claimed 30 watt. You know why that's the difference? Because, you know, the other vendors, they claim the charging 30 watt is the transmission of this charging pad, the output power. But we calculate is from the phone, inside the phones, the charging chips which get it the power. So that's more than 10% difference. So that's why we achieved the highest, the wireless charger on smartphone in this world. You know, that's last year on Huawei Mate 20 Pro, we are the industry, the first one that invented the reverse charging. After that, the industry, all the vendors to follow us to do this. Nowadays, you can see we upgrade to the new technology, the wireless reverse charge to 3 times charging speed enhancement. We invented this idea, we'll continue improving. And we also have a super fast charging power bank. Typically on Huawei phones, you don't need this. But you can use this charge the Huawei phones, also can charge your PC. So really the world's fastest wireless charge power bank. When you're traveling, you forgot you're not taking your charger, you're taking the power bank. And also we have the super fast charger in-car charger. I'm using this in the past. It's really super fast. In the morning, I put the plug in. I drive to the office, then it's fully charged. It's really amazing speed. Today, we're introducing a new technology, the new wireless in-car charger. So when your hand is closer to that, it will automatically open and then grip it. But you want to take this phone, your hand close that, it will open that. It's running so smart. It's running so smart. You can see that. It's amazing. It's so convenient. Make life is more easier. Okay. So Huawei, we provide the seamless Huawei supercharging anytime, anywhere. The Huawei Mate 30 series bring you the best performance. The performance even more than you needed, and also with the best 5G. Now let's rethink the photography. Today, you know, Huawei, in the years, we partnership with Leica to bring the best mobile photography to everyone. Today on Mate 30, we are using the super sensing camera array. It's a sophisticated mechanism inside. You can see that we are using the 40 megapixel large sensor, large pixel, super sensing wide angle camera, 40 megapixel. And also we are using a 16 megapixel ultra wide angle. And also we have a telelens optical and a laser focus. So totally these 4 elements. And so in this, the leading technology, the sensor, we are also using on P30 series phones. The RYB sensor. We achieved ISO, very high ISO, over 200,000 ISO, which have a very strong low light photographic capability. And also we support not only ultra wide angle, but also 3x optical, 3 times optical and 30 times digital zoom. You know, that's and totally, if all this together, from the ultra wide angle to the 30 times digital, totally the 45 times zooming range. I found this month the other vendors, they launched their flagship phone. They claim they have 4 times optical, but actually they included the ultra wide angle. If we introduce that, include that, we will be around 5 times optical. In their reality, they are only 2 times, but they include the ultra wide angle, so they claim they are 4 times. But if we same calculation, our phone should have 5 times optical. And also we support micro photography as close as to 2.5 centimeters, very close. We have OIS and AIS for the imaging stabilization. Inside this is the most powerful camera sensor on smartphone. Even up to now, it's still a 40 megapixel RYB sensor. If in the same size the sensor, the RYB sensor compared with the RGB sensor, 40% more light intake. But our sensor itself is much bigger than the others. You can see that, 125% larger than the others. If with this large sensor and with RYB technology and our large aperture, all this technology together, we achieved 137% the more light intake than other flagship phones. With this technology, you can see that the night shot. So the other phones take like this. What's that inside? This is a mountain in the uni. Okay. You can see the difference, right? It's a night shot taken by Mate 30 in the evening. You can see it. It's also in the evening in China, Zhejiang, taking. And also we have very good zooming capability. So the wide angle, 3 times, 10 times, you can see that. And this is an ultra wide angle photo in China, Tibet. This is the ultra wide angle in New Zealand in the afternoon, in the sunset. You know, we take a photo, very small and compact, the small watch. You know, the part of the watch inside, very close as to 2.5 centimeter. It's a very small part. Your eyes kind of to see the small part. But in using the Huawei Mate 30, you can take this so clear detail. If you see that in your eyes, it's difficult to see so small, small compact, small part. The micro shot can as close, so vivid color, so beautiful detail. And on Huawei the Mate 30 Pro, we have more advanced, the super sensing cine camera system. This is the industry's most sophisticated. You can see that inside, we introduced the dual big pixel, big sensor inside. We are the first one in this industry to introduce the ultra wide angle cine camera in the smartphone. Together with the super sensing wide angle, this is a dual powerful sensor inside. This is really amazing. And also we have 3D depth sensing technology. So we achieved all, and the super sensing, the wide angle also have support OIS, optical image stabilizer. So we achieved the industry the highest ISO, the highest low light photographic capability, over 400,000 ISO. That's really amazing figure. And also we can support the full bokeh, the photo effect, with the dual OIS and AIS for imaging stabilizing for photo and video. Inside this, you can see that this is so two big camera, two big main camera system. This too big. The cine camera is display the ratio is 3:2. Why they're using that? Because the 4K video, the 1080p high definition video, the display the ratio is always like that, 3:2. So that's the best for the video recording. So it's also the pixel size even larger than this one, than this 40 megapixel. The sensor size is even bigger, so it's unbelievable big. So that's RGB, this is YYB. So we have dual big pixel, big sensor inside. Compared with the other industry, the other flagship phones, they only have one small one, but we have two bigger ones. That's a big difference. This is a low light photo taken by other phones. You can see that's one shot. It's normal wide angle, but with ultra wide angle, the night shot we also can take. Ultra wide angle typically is more difficult, but we can both scenario we can take amazing photo, amazing low light photo. This is the photo of the wide angle night shot in Italy, and you can see that early in the morning, so, before the sunrise. This is in the evening in Shanghai. You can see this so amazing photo. Ultra wide angle we can take. And also we bring you very good zooming experience. You can see that 10 times we have more detail, more vivid color compared with others. And also we can help you to take good portrait, even from far away. It's 1 times the normal, 3 times closer, 5 times the amazing portrait you can take from far away. And this photo taken in the early morning in Italy. You can see the wide angle against the light, the sun, against the sunrise. You can see against the light with HDR plus. How vivid color, how good detail inside. This screen is maybe the screen's resolution not high enough to show out this high resolution photo. And this is also ultra wide angle with HDR plus. These are taken in New Zealand in the morning. You can see that we can take a really professional full bokeh effect photo, like a professional big bulky DSLR camera they take. An amazing color system. You can see amazing color expression. We also improve, upgrade our technology, this color enhancement technology on Huawei P30 series phone. Our P30 Pro also improved. We will improve with a new color system enhancement. And also with the 3D depth sensing camera, we can help you to take a more professional selfie. You can see this selfie taken with Huawei Mate 30 and Mate 30 Pro. So how professional a selfie we can take. Today that's the things of videography. Today with the videography, we are taking a professional video. We are using the very big, bulky, professional equipment like this guy they're taking. How can we take the professional video in your hand? Today, we bring the solution. This is our solution. This is the Huawei Mate 30 Pro. The world's first smartphone with dedicated 14 megapixel cine camera. which can help you take a 4K video, 60 frames per second, and also with HDR plus support, and also support time-lapse, very strong 4K time-lapse. And we reach the industry's highest ISO for the low-light videography, over 51,000. And also with this depth sensor camera technology, all this together, we can achieve the real-time bokeh effect video, like a really professional videography is recorded, professionally can. And below we can reach over 7,000 frames per second ultra slow motion. We supported by the dual OIS and AIS technologies. Here is I show you a video. It's taken in Europe, in the Alps mountain. It's really beautiful. It's taken with Huawei Mate 30 Pro without any additional equipment, just Huawei Mate 30 Pro. Please enjoy it. Yeah, all this video taken with Huawei Mate 30 Pro without any extra equipment. You will achieve the industry's highest video low light sensitivity on the smartphone, over 51,000. The low light video in the other phones using ultra wide angle, you can see it taken like this. This is our taking. You can see. And also we achieved the industry's highest frame rate on smartphone. You can see that. You know, here 240 frames per second is the latest, the other vendor's flagship phone. And last year we achieved 960 frames per second. But this year we improved to 7,680 frames. For ultra low speed, for low motion. You know, this is a very famous hummingbird. The wing speed is very fast. The wing flapping speed per second over 80. So typically the video you taken like this, you kind of see this bird's the wing. But how can you see the wing of this bird? Let's look using Huawei Mate 30 Pro to take the video of this with ultra slow motion video. You can see. You can see clearly. You can see the bird, the wing, and then you can see the tune of this bird. Can you see the tune of this bird? This is amazing bird. Ultra slow motion capability is show out. You know that here I using some comparison of Huawei phone with the other flagship phone, and also even with professional equipment, make a comparison of ultra slow motion. And this is a balloon inside have water, inside has some gas, but I'm using the gas gun to broken it. So you take this video, you can see the. Can you guess which one is from professional equipment, the ultra slow motion video you're taken? Which one? Oh, sorry. I put it too quickly, so I'm sorry. Let's see again. This, that one is from. This one is from the Huawei Mate 30 Pro. That one from the very expensive professional one. Yeah, compared with other smartphones, they are not in the same level. So I not show you that because that's too big a difference. So we just want to compare with the professional one. Very expensive equipment. Very expensive equipment. Take. You can see we have even more vivid color than them. That's in the past we cooperate with Leica, camera technology. We can help you to take a professional bokeh photo, but how can you take professional bokeh video? Today we bring the technology to you. So you can see this, the real-time cinematic bokeh video. They're taken by Huawei Mate 30 Pro. With our OS and AIS and our leading camera technology, we also can bring you ultra-stable recording. So here I bring you a video. It's skydiving. They jump from the airplane. The speed is so fast, unbelievable. The guys put the phone on the head of when they're jumping. So let's look how it takes. You can see how stable this is in the video. It's so fast speed. We support a 4K cinematic time lapse. This rules in 12-hour recording. You can see that. The rules is the growing. And also, with even the ultra low light, the wide angle time lapse, you can take 4K in that. You can see that. And here I bring 4K time lapse video, which is taken with Huawei Mate 30 and Mate 30 Pro. 24 hours on our beautiful Earth. Please enjoy it. All this taken with Huawei Mate 30 series phone. You know, the video and the photo I show you without additional equipment support. And today, I bring you some professional videography companions. Like this, the awesome Mobile 3 gimbal. We see this gimbal that when you're close to Huawei Mate 30 phone, it will automatically to discover and very convenient instant pairing. So and also that we can use this to take very good photo and video. That it's embedded this in our Huawei photo apps. No need to install additional apps inside Huawei Photo. We already embedded support this. That's the main things. Not like the others, they need to download the apps. We embedded this functionality inside our camera software. So that makes you to take really more amazing photo and video. And the Pro Photo, they are very famous on the flashlight, and this is professional camera technology. We're using this Pro Photo C1 and C1 Plus, this studio flashlight. We can help you to take a really studio light, professional studio light photo. It's the first studio light on smartphone. And also you can see that on the smartphone, our software is a flashlight is look like this if you're using that. It's really amazing. My colleague showed me several photos using this taken. This is really professional studio photo feeding. You know, next imaging award, we do this for 3 years now. And this year, in 4 months, we received over 500,000 entries from over 150 countries, all from Huawei smartphone users.
I think that people have been out shooting a lot of creative work, the world in their own particular way.
This year, in November, we have the next imaging exhibition at Paris Photo. That's the thing, the experience. The EMUI 10 running on Mate 30 series phone. We can support the latest Android 10. You can see on this video, we showed our EMUI, the design, the magazine layout. Even though we have the new always-on display, the phone is sleeping and it can have the always-on display, can show the more important information for you. Like this is the time, that's the color is different from with in the morning, evening, and daytime and evening. So it's different. And also, when you receive message and some very important information, you can display when the phone is sleeping. And also, we bring the more style for your selection. Even you can select the same dial as your watch. So it's a amazing experience, always on display on the phone. You know, we're introducing dark mode. The dark mode, when you use that in the evening, in the night, is more comfortable. But more importantly, because we are the Mate 30 series, we are using OLED display technology. The OLED display technology displays a black is very low, almost no power consumption. Only the white and the bright color they have the power consumption. So the dark mode dramatically reduces the display, the phone's power consumption. So you not only for comfortable use at night, but also dramatically reduce the power consumption. You know, that's the other solution, the simple color inversion, is not so good. So our solution is dark mode, the more comfortable. And also, we even provide the dark mode engine for all the apps. So the apps can use this dark mode engine, can deliver the dark mode for all the apps. So nowadays we can cover more and more scenario. So more usage scenario, you can use in the dark mode with the best experience. And also, you know, we analyze the human beings, the feeling, the human beings' response and the feeling. So we design our fluent motion, which you can let human beings' feeling is comfortable and smooth. So this fluid motion is really comfortable, really smooth, and really you feel it's more natural. And you know that this phone have the leading smart gesture sensor in front, so you can over there scroll that. Then you can grab and then to take a capture. So it's an amazing experience. But with this, you even can do more. You know, sometimes I lie on the sofa and on the bed that I watch the phone. My phone always rotate. I have to shut off the rotate button. But in this way, you don't need to do that. So you can, it's an AI auto rotate. You can follow your eyes direction. Let's see. Joking. Yeah, it's really bring more convenience for you. Bring more convenience. And also we bring the intelligent multi-screen collaboration with the Huawei phone and with Huawei PC, the Huawei MateBook PC. That can in working. So let's see.
Huawei multi-screen collaboration facilitates seamless collaboration across devices with a tap to combine computer and smartphone. Use any mobile app. Send messages. Watch videos. When you want to share photos, just drag and drop. Drag text. Drag music. Drag documents. A seamless experience from mobile to desktop. Huawei multi-screen collaboration.
Okay. You know, the phone is go inside the PC to bring you more convenience for the interoperation. And also, you know, the Mate 30 and Mate 30 Pro all support the Huawei M Pen. You can use the pen to draw or write or get a note. It's very convenient. The pen have a support of over 4,000 level of pressure. And also, we also can make our smartphone working with the car. Let's see.
Huawei HiCar. Connect seamlessly from mobile to vehicle. Launch your screen for an overview of the car, so you can lower the temperature or control the windows. Your phone is now your car key. The in-car display, an extension of your phone screen. Scroll through regularly used functions on widgets. Finish your track, make a call, or control your smart home system. One button navigation. Also includes road safety reminders. After parking, remember your spot with an automatic photo. Travel smart with Huawei HiCar.
Okay. So when you're driving, there are more convenience for you. So we always take the privacy and the security protection as a top priority. You know that in this phone, we have the new generation in-screen fingerprint sensor, and also we have 3D face unlock, dual biology authentication. This biology data we protected by industry's highest level standard, the TE-based microkernel OS. It's a Harmony OS kernel we're using, which is the first one in this world to achieve the CC-EAL 5+, the highest level certification, the security certification. Typically, the other OS only can achieve 3 or maximum 4, but we achieve 5+, the highest level for the protection of this bio data. And also, we give the privacy protection from app checking. Today, many apps, they are checking the smartphone and checking the user. So we do that to avoid this checking. And also, we provide a phone-to-cloud end-to-end encryption. The cloud data, your data stored in the cloud, you only accessible by you. And also, with our leading technology, we let the privacy message stay more private. Let's see. More privacy protection. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Huawei Mate 30 and Mate 30 Pro. They think possibility. Thank you. Today, I'd like to invite our partner, the Porsche Giant CEO, Mr. Jan Baker on stage talking about our partnership. Let's warmly welcome Jan. Let's take a photo together. Okay, show it. Okay, sorry.
So thank you very much, Richard, for having me here.
Okay.
After all the hard work of our design and product teams together, we have put into research and development of the new Porsche design Huawei Mate 30 RS. It is my pleasure to be here on stage today. So this launch marks already our 5th generation device in collaboration with Huawei, and I can't believe how far we have come with this series of phones in such a short period of time. The positive reaction in 2018 to the Mate 20 RS, we are nearly sold out in almost all markets, showed us that it is time for the next step, the Porsche design Huawei Mate 30 RS. When Professor F.A. Porsche, our founder, founded Porsche Design back in 1972, he had a very clear vision. From the beginning, he was driven by an uncompromising approach to design as a functional necessity, not simple for aesthetics. F.A. Porsche's unique design philosophy is something he firmly instilled into the foundation of our company. And until today, we at Porsche Design strictly follow these rules. So as a result, Porsche Design is known today around the globe for exclusive, technically inspired lifestyle products, extending the Porsche way of life beyond the automotive world. Today, we open another chapter to the book of Porsche Design smartphones. We innovate even further with a brand new Porsche Design Huawei Mate 30 RS, the latest addition to our list of accomplishments. I remember when Porsche Design and Huawei first came together. It was back in 2014. At that time, we had no idea the partnership would take off in a way it did. So working together for the past 5 years, 5 new smartphones, each more special than the last one, have emerged from this collaboration. And with every new device, we continue innovating and pushing the current parameters until they bend. So the brand new Porsche Design Huawei Mate 30 RS perfectly merges functional design on the one hand and state-of-the-art technology on the other hand, effortlessly setting new standards for performance, design, and technology. As the newest benchmark in the Porsche Design Huawei Mate series, this device operates with real racing speed on the inside, making sure its owners enjoy performance at highest class level at every turn. Speed is important to our customers and to us. So everyone wants its new phone to outperform the one before. For this reason, our new device uses one of the world's most advanced chipsets and wireless supercharge to achieve these speeds. Available both in black, and Richard showed the red one, the new Porsche Design Huawei Mate 30 RS uses handcrafted premium leather on the back of the device, which encloses the vertical glass strip. It features an instantly recognizable design. Not only the leather provides a hint of visual extravagance, uncommon on mobile devices, it also works together with the ergonomic shape, providing additional tactile advantages. The separately available premium leather case, which we will show later backstage, with a leather strap on the backside, isn't just a design feature, it is functional as well. The leather strap extends into a loop, which locks in place to provide users with a comfortable, safe, sturdy grip during use. When extended and locked, it also acts as a stand for reading, viewing, and numerous other activities made better through watching in landscape format, similar to that of a tablet. This is typical for our functional design philosophy at Porsche Design, always considering every possibility. So the Porsche Design Huawei Mate 30 RS embodies the feeling of luxury. It truly is a mobile masterpiece. Using the previous version as a starting point, we reworked the overall functionality, improving even further both the performance and the design. The resulting new flagship device goes beyond every boundary established by its predecessors, setting the new standards in portable luxury. The new Porsche design Huawei Mate 30 RS is designed to perform. So in summary, I can tell you the new Porsche design Huawei Mate 30 RS is a very special device. Yet again, this phone proves commitment, hard work, and great results. With a strong alliance between Porsche design and Huawei, our goal of consistently growing and innovating our products to deliver the market's best continues. So now I'd like to bring Richard back on stage here into the conversation to give a more comprehensive overview of our new product. He will demonstrate to you more thoroughly its features and capabilities, which we hope will impress you all. Thank you very much for being here. And Richard,
thank you, Jan.
Up to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As Jan said, that's this phone designed for performing. You know, that's why we have the camera, we have the strap. Because, you know, this design is inspired by the sports cars track and also headlight. So then you can see the back is a strap. And the front, you can see that's this one. It's like this inside, both inside and outside. This design is really for performance. And also we are using the new generation, the genuine leather premium leather finishing, which can make it more durable compared with before. And you know, this phone should be water and dust proofing. But the real leather, you know, if you long time put inside water, so you influence this leather. But this phone itself is water and dust proofing. But I'm not recommend you to long time to put aside in the water because this is a real genuine leather. And now we have, this is a red color we provide. And this is a black, classic black color. And also, as Jan he said, that we have new amazing things. This is luxury accessory. I show you that it's a very amazing design. I can take this phone like this. You can see that. And also, I can take this on the table. You can be watching the video, you see the phone, it's very convenient. So it's a very smart design. It's a functional luxury, we call it. And this phone, and Porsche design Huawei Mate 30 RS, with high specification, 12 GB RAM, 512 GB for storage. Today, we also bring you something that lets you rethink the time. This is a Huawei Watch GT. Last year here we launched in Munich, together with the Huawei Mate 26 phone. This watch, 2 weeks battery life. It's have all the sports functionality, and also all the costs for advisor, how the sports advisor. It sells very well globally. In just 10 months, we sold out over 3 million globally. today I bring the new version for that. The Huawei Watch GT2. This one. The new watch. The Watch GT2, the new design. The front, the dial, you see that it's one piece of 3D glass uni pieces. And it's a crystal bezel design, and it feels borderless, very narrow bezel, and a purified design. And also it has always on mode for your selection. It's a very high resolution OLED display. It's a 46 millimeter, this one. And also we have 42 millimeters watching for your selection. This one is more ultra slim, and this dial is 42 millimeters. This is more light. It brings you a style of elegance. And we have selective dials for your selection. You can see that. So many dials for your selection. And also we have many style of straps for your selection. So every day you can change the style, so all the color, all the style for your selection. And inside of this watch, we're using our latest the Huawei Kirin A1 chipset inside. With this chip inside, we achieved 2 times better power efficiency and 2 times further the wireless Bluetooth coverage. The coverage range compared with others can be doubled. And also, the more important is high performance and high power efficiency. A phone on your wrist.
Hello, Richard. How was the launch event?
So you can receive a phone call on your wrist. So it can cover quite far distance, the 150 meters even, with this Bluetooth coverage. You can. And also, you can listen to music on it, on your wrist. Up to 500 songs storage.
I will run, I will climb, I will soar. I'm undefeated. Oh, jumping out of my skin, pull the cord. Yeah, I believe it. Oh, the past is.
You can see the music on your wrist. You have the microphone, the speaker, all on this water and dust proofing watch. And this have long battery life. 2 weeks battery life. And also have a long GPS and music playback phone call battery life. You can see that compared with the other watch, it's much longer. The other watch, the typical usage less than 1 day. But we have 2 weeks, one charge for 2 weeks usage. That's really long battery life. We support 15 smart workout modes. Compared with the Watch GT, we add 2 more, the workout mode support. That's one of the running courses. We support 13 running courses, for example. As that brings you more convenience for your sports advice and training. And also, even when you're diving or when you're swimming, you can also can have the real-time heart monitoring. You can see that. And also, you can monitoring your stress to guide your health. And we have many the daily life companies to support, like a barometer inside, like campus inside, and the weather, the alarm, all of that support. Even we have the notification support on the watch and the workout results. Even the flashlight, even you can use the watch to find your phone. It's a lot of daily life function inside. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Huawei Watch GT2 with a new design, a premium design, advanced performance to help you to explore more. Thank you. Huawei Watch GT bring all the style for your selection. Today, let's rethink the smart audio. You know, here is a Huawei FreeBuds 3, and we just launched it in IFA. You know, it was the first true wireless audio headset which have the active noise cancellation capability. You know, it's very difficult for you to design the noise cancellation on the open fit. On the in-ear earpiece is easy to do, but open field is very difficult to do. But these earpieces have the best sound, best mute capability, but also have very strong active noise cancellation. No matter you're listening music or you make a phone call, you always have the best noise cancellation. And also we have ultra low latency when you play a game, listening audio. So that's, and also support both wired and wireless fast charge. The charge speed much faster than the other true wireless earpieces. And after we launched, we received very good consumer feedback. It's recognized as the best true wireless devices in the world. We win a lot of awards. Best award. Today, we want to rethink to make the intelligence more bigger. I bring you this one. What's that? You look like that's a TV, right? Some people say, oh, it's a TV. I want to say that's not a TV. This TV is just one of its functions. It's more like a large screen smartphone. It's also working as a smart speaker with a more large screen. The TV functionality is just one of the functionality. I show you what's that. Inside this, you have AI functionality inside. AI, all the AI functionality. And we support all the working with your phone and with this large screen. We call it Huawei Vision, this product. All the intelligent interaction between human beings, between the phone and this. And also it has the best sound inside. And also can work as your smart home IoT control center. And definitely you have all the TV functionality and all the entertainment functionality. That's for sure. So you can, this TV is always standby. You can talk with it, with him, with her. She's always listening to you. It's amazing. This screen is also the 4K quantum good display panel technology with a high refresh rate. And we will introduce 65-inch and 75-inch. Later on, we'll have a 55-inch and 85-inch screen. So, and then this have the industry, the best audio, the best cinema sound at your home. We have eight high quality speaker, and also with one the subwoofer and one reflector. So totally the 10 audio elements inside, 10 audio units inside. You can experience the professional 5.1 audio. That's really amazing sound, amazing. Using the beamforming technologies, even just that Huawei Vision, but you can experience the professional audio at your home. We make comparison that with the industry, all the others, we can be the industry the best professional audio quality. But more importantly, it's not just this. It's the intelligent and perceptive AI eyes. Then we can have AI video call, the AI fitness, AI kids. Later I have video to show you how it works. We also have the multi-screen collaboration with the one-hop projection, the less latent high definition, and with your phones, you can project to this large screen Huawei Vision, very quick, very conveniently. And also have an intelligent live control. You can use this to control the Huawei Vision screen using your phone, and also Huawei Share. And also it's support the High-Link, the smart home solution from Huawei. It's get the industry the strongest support. Today, most of the home electronic products, they support the High-Link for smart home. So with this, the Huawei Vision can work as your smart home control center. That's really amazing. So that's bring your life is more convenient. In future, all your new home electronic products to support this smart home, you can talk with that, to control that by just speak. And also this is a controller for that. It's a controller. Why talking about the controller? Is have one-hop projection. Yeah, you make your phone close to that, and it's why it will connect with your phone. You connect with that's Huawei Vision, and also the touch screen and the charging. The one quick charge for 3 months usage. This one. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Huawei Vision. Huawei Vision making intelligence bigger. Today, we bring the product, the price for Huawei Watch GT2, the 46 millimeter. The price starts from €249, and 42 millimeters. The price starts from €229, and FreeBuds 3, the price is €179. It will be available from next month. And Huawei Mate 30, the price, the 8 GB RAM plus 128 gig is €799. And the Huawei Mate 30 Pro, the price is 1,099 euro. It's a very high specification, 8 GB plus 256 gigabyte storage. And the Mate 30 Pro 5G version, the price is 1,199 euros. And this is the Huawei Porsche design Huawei Mate 30RS. The price is 2,095 euro. The very high specification, high spec. You know, here I'm talking about some thing about Huawei mobile services. You know, we have the Huawei App Gallery. You can use the Huawei App Gallery. So today that's over 570 million global MAU. We have all the apps, the Huawei browser and the Huawei Cloud, and also all Huawei music video, a lot of apps from Huawei. But also the apps in this Huawei App Gallery, you can more convenient to download all the apps. And also we provide the fully open HMS, Huawei mobile services. This ecosystem, we promote this ecosystem. Yeah, and this HMS working with Huawei hardware and OS, we can make the apps have fully performance, better experience. And also we provide the essential kit and the growth kit to help the app developer to bring more better experience to the apps, and also help them to grow their business. Today, over 45,000 apps integrate the HMS core. If you cannot using the GMS core, and we can using the HMS core. Today, you know that's because of US ban. That's some phone. There's this phone that we cannot pre-install the GMS core, but you force us to use the HMS core. So using the Huawei App Gallery to running on Huawei Mate 30 series phone. And you know, we provide the ecosystem incentive program. We spend over $1 billion on this, with the development fund, with the user growth fund, and marketing fund support. Here, I want to tell all our global app developer that's using Huawei HMS, Huawei mobile service core, to grow your business. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the product today we bring to you. Please enjoy our demo booth. Thank you.
it. That's definitely more my colour.
Yeah.
She's up, yeah.
Your view is great because I can really see the material, like up close and personal, and it's perfectly knitted.
Love it!
Yay! Oh no, I've literally got no charge on my phone.
Oh, that's fine. I can completely reverse charge you, you know?
Really?
Yeah, I'm full free.
How? Show me.
There you go.
No way, that's so cool, that's amazing.
The P30 Pro is back, and it's actually gotten better since launch. The phone has had updates to improve image quality, add new features, and even increase efficiency. So, Huawei asked me if I'd film an extreme day in